Live. What is happening, everybody? AJ here with another stream. Just give me a minute here. Just need to turn off my camera. Okay, what is happening, everybody? AJ here with another stream. Playing more Madden today. Because why not? I like this game. If you guys like this game, and that's great. I'm glad that you like it. If you do like it. Did start to face the franchise, so I'm gonna play that. Now, we did do the semifinals and national championship, and I won the national championship. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Ah! Music is playing. Ah! Music. Ah! No, no, stop. Stop playing the music. Stop. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my gosh, this music. Copyrighted music. Sorry, I'm doing this. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing that. Sorry if it's annoying you. But I just don't want to get copyrighted by this music, and I thought I turned it off, but apparently not. I mean, come on, that's not fair. Like, are you trying to give me a copyright strike? It's not fair. I don't even know what else to say. I'm just trying to talk as much as I can to avoid another copyright
Hey everybody, it's the
like infringement.
Special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA.
All right, Coach.
I did not have ownership of that music.
As you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in
Monetization is nice.
Today we've got a good NFC matchup on town.
You'll understand if you're a YouTuber.
The 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard.
Face mask.
Down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's
Forward
a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent.
to Alshon. Alshon.
You see it, you call it.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
No homo, but I love Alshon. No homo.
Not a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice.
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player.
Same deal with Miles.
The night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
I mean, Miles was in the shadow of
they tried a quick hitter inside,
Saquon
because when they're hoping this big defensive
in college.
will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This is the former.
But if you don't know Saquon, then you gotta look up Sports Science Saquon Barkley. Like, they put him under like different weather conditions, like rain, cold weather, hot weather,
to opening
He's
drive.
amazing.
They get into the
Like
end
in
zone
all
to
those
do it on the
conditions.
ground.
Like
And not only is the person running the
Saquon
ball
is just
happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone.
like,
how about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him?
I don't know what to say
They
about
feel
him.
great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown,
I don't want to say he's a
Elliott on to
god,
kick it
but
away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it
But
back
he's
to just about the
definitely
25, call it the 24-yard line.
an
Jimmy
all-star.
Garoppolo taking out the San Francisco 49ers onto the field.
You mean
He's gotta be
James
playing with a lot of
Garoppolo?
confidence right now. This crew is 5-0, and if you remember back to his 5 starts in 2017, he won all 5 of those at the end of the year, Charles. And by the way, good stat from our main man, Ed Brady. 49er quarterbacks to win their first 5 starts of a season since 1950. Joe Montana, Jimmy Garoppolo.
That's big-time company that Jimmy Garoppolo is joining. When you're talking about the best
oh yeah, I
quarterback
asked Alexa
in
who
49ers history,
the best quarterback of all time was, and Alexa said Joe Montana.
Starting quarterback in San Francisco, and this year has his
I
team
mean,
in first place
at least she
in the
didn't say
NFC
Tom
West.
Brady.
7 yards, the pickup
Because
on the pitch and
me
catch.
personally,
Able to get
me
7
being
on
a
that first down
Philadelphia
pass play.
Eagles fan,
2nd and 3.
I do not like the Patriots at all.
To throw is Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And,
George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Like, you know,
In need of a conversion on
I don't
3rd
like
down.
Bill
They had a big
Belichick
play to start the drive. Not much
or
sense.
Tom Brady, but I do know a player named James Delvin Jr.
And inside the 20
He is
before he's
from
brought
like
down.
Gilbertville
And he has another first down as they'll get the
or
ball down
Downingtown,
to the Eagles'
PA.
17-yard line. So 4
And,
plays, Charles, all passes here on the
one of my
open
friends
drive
from
and already in the red zone.
therapy group,
Even if you're planning for them to throw the
that's his
football
cousin.
wide on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off
Like,
balance
he's
on both
cousins with James Delvin
Across the
Jr.
chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Like, the only two teams that Eagles fans dislike, like, dislike the most are the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Because Bill Belichick hired someone to spy on the Eagles' practices when it was
Super Bowl ready roster and they're at 3-3. He wants that team to know that he believes
when
in
it was
them,
like
that they're
2005.
still talented enough to go out and get it done. And in a sense, putting himself on the line and trying to take the pressure off of his players, because
But
you know what kind of questions
he
they're
was
gonna face
caught.
all week going into that. He wants all those questions to be directed to him.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But it's just sad how far teams would, how far a football team would go to just win a Super Bowl. I mean,
the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
at least they didn't use steroids, but cheating, like spying, doing espionage on a team, that's not okay.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the
And then deflating footballs, that's not okay either.
First and goal, Howard. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown.
I'm not trying to offend y'all Patriots fans out there, but I'm an Eagles fan. What do you want from me?
We don't talk about it enough, but the
I'm not trying to be
intelligence level of
salty
the
or
guys up
anything,
front blocking,
but
the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
if I was a Packers fan, then I would have been nicer.
Here's Elliott on to kick
Because
it away.
apparently there's a stereotype
This one fielded at the 5.
of Packers fans.
And he's gonna be taken
Like,
down
Packers
on what
fans
will
are the
be
nicest
final play of this first quarter.
football
Through one
fans
quarter, 14-7 our score.
ever.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second
like,
quarter as they've got it with a first
One of my
and 10.
dad's coworkers said that he went down to Green Bay
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And
They
for,
trail
like,
a one-score
Green Bay
deficit,
Packers versus the
14-7
Eagles
as they come up first
game.
and 10. Throwing on first down,
And,
but this
like,
one winds up to be
he said, like,
incomplete. He was looking
Packers
at
fans
time for
approached,
Dante
like, these
Pettis.
two Packers fans
That'll
approached
bring it
him
second down.
and
Well, we got a
said,
second. Let's look ahead to week
"Hey, you're an
7
Eagles
and what's
fan?
on the slate. Things
That's
start
cool.
out Thursday
Are
night.
you
Kansas
actually from
City,
Philadelphia?"
Denver divisional battle.
Suddenly an interesting game.
And they, like,
Kansas City
actually
having lost
shake
their
your
last two.
hand
Denver
and,
not
like,
playing defense as we expected, but how about the NFL
they're, like,
100
that
game
cool.
of the week? Oakland at Green Bay, a rematch of Super Bowl II.
Also have New Orleans at Chicago and Philly visiting Dallas on Sunday night.
That is a huge one in the
and
NFC East.
also,
Yeah, both teams 3 and 3. The winner will
say.
have the lead in that division. And they pick up 25 as they convert.
And, like,
on
also when the
third.
referee makes a call against them, like, the fans are just like, "Oh."
They'll run with
They're not like,
Coleman on
boo.
first down. He's got a first down.
They're just like,
and then some inside the
"Oh."
40. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman. with his
I mean,
second
Green Bay,
touchdown here in
I
this first
guess is
half.
like not
As they are an
that big
extra
of a
point away now from tying
big of a
this
city,
football
but
game. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already.
and then there's
I
like
get some more.
Buffalo. I know
more.
some
It'll be
Buffalo
encouraging
Bills
his offensive
fans.
line to create some space.
This one
They're
fielded
not
at
that
the 5.
salty, and we're not that salty to
They'll
them.
take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And then the Steelers,
Here's the Philadelphia
Pittsburgh
offensive
Steelers,
unit now as they head out
same
to
state
take
team.
over possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call,
Like a team in the same state.
That one good
Oh,
for
to them because like they're in the same state, but when that comes to hockey with the Pittsburgh Penguins,
But the truth of the matter is,
we're
that
aggressive
ball
with
is not
them.
streaking towards him. That
Let me
ball
tell
on
you,
it, he's gotta find a way to
because
get his
we
head
do
around it and make
not
the play.
like them at all.
looking deep for his tight end Ertz. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Howard. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not
Like,
much daylight after that as he's
I'm
brought
not-
down. The second
Like,
down play,
there
not
is
much better than
guilt
the first,
in
just a
what I'm
gain of
say,
1
what I'm
there.
about to say, but
In need of a conversion
Sidney
on
Crosby
third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He's going to that is intercepted.
Is
at the
not-
goal line. It's the former Seahawk Richard Sherman past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Sidney Crosby is like a good player, but I don't really like him. Same deal with Phil Kessel, but still don't like him.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Tackle made there by Zach Brown. On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
I almost tackled the
He's
coach.
got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
But sports
Now the
fans
Georgia
are
Southern
just
man, it's Matt Breida.
crazy by nature,
But not before getting this inside the 30.
and
39 yards
that's
there,
not
a
going to
big one.
change.
Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the
And I
hours
don't
of
know
practice
the
that have
history
gone into
behind
it.
that.
Great pocket
And
by the
hello,
running back.
whoever's
Quarterback puts it
watching.
right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they will eventually
That's right,
get him down,
George.
but he's inside the 5 all the
You
way
ain't going to
to
get
the
a
3.
touchdown there.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look
Hayden.
How about that?
Wow, nobody's watching. I know. Don't.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er
Well, nobody's
touchdown.
watching your stream except me. Yeah, I know. No need to.
As his guys are
Oh, was that
able to
George
regain
Kittle?
the lead.
A good tight
That
end
was
is
George
a heck of
Kittle
a weapon for
then.
any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to
Yeah,
the
not a bad
25-yard
return.
line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a
Inside.
chance to really shatter that and have a
Come on,
profound
Miles.
effect on this game.
Keep going. Oh,
Wow.
wow. That was nice.
A pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Second
Wide
and
trail.
10 now from the 27. Wentz. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over
Inside
30
zone.
seconds to go in the first half. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
Come on, Miles.
Have him looking at 3rd and 10. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Why a field goal?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Wentz going to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
Pass interference.
And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Offense! Illegal.
So they will
Oh my
accept the
gosh,
penalty
come
and move
on now.
forward. The Eagles
That's
are able to
ridiculous.
convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover.
That is a
on
bologna
downs.
sandwich right there.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
That is dog
An
poopy.
anxious moment or two there, but they do get
What a
him down.
poopy head.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
You're a
We've
poopy
seen him break
head.
off a big run already in this game.
You need me to spell it out? You're a poopy head!
Any defense would say, look,
Sorry
we can't
about
let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
That hurt my nose.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Blitz.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Nice.
Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And the pressure gets to
Why
him
did you
again.
hold on to it?
Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Now Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first
Oh my
down.
gosh, I
They
could have,
took up the
but I
huge
didn't.
chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on
Let's
the board. Get some momentum
go
here
zone
in half
split.
two.
Try
Run.
and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How
time.
many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second
plays.
half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Buying time to his left. They can't tackle it. And he is tackled inside
Nice run,
the 40,
Carson.
not quite to the 35. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying
I wonder if
quickly
Carson
after that
Wentz
broken
knows
tackle. It's a 6-yard gain on
Carson
the ground,
King.
and that'll make it
That would be
2nd and
funny.
3. From the 31, Wentz. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those
whoops.
plays that
What
you
in the
take a
heck
look
is
at
going
what's
on
there
with my
because you're trying to throw
controller?
the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it
Shut
off,
up,
but they were
Richard.
able to execute it successfully on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him as he pulls it in. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A gain of 28 yards there.
HB
and give him
whammy
the
bar.
first down.
Halfback whammy bar.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Halfback sting.
On 3rd and goal, Howard.
Oh!
He'll be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings
We're going
up
for
a
it.
4th and goal. The offense is going to stay out there. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As they are an extra point away now
Oh
from
no,
tying this football game.
music
Well,
copyrighted.
there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
He said that way before they did that.
Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Electronic Arts, please fix this.
That may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to
Or
go
EA,
for two.
please fix this.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
And he'll
Ouch.
be brought down at
Had
the
the shins.
23, make it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Oh, whoa, what?
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Nice
Picked
one,
up by Rodney
Rodney.
McLeod. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially
QB
with
draw.
a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful.
I feel like
and
Cameron
sometimes
Newton.
you
I
can
mean,
be
Cam
so
Newton.
careful
Whoops.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Hopefully Cam isn't watching this. Cam Newton, if you're watching this,
On 2nd
sorry I
and
called you
9,
that.
Wentz, he almost
Did not mean to
had
call
it.
you
The
that.
big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it
Because I doubt
falls
you're
down
watching this.
incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Wentz. Well, this
Nice.
is caught by Jackson. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays,
Face mask.
not necessarily
Touchdown.
X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Try to punch it in with Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't
Nice.
care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football.
Man, what
Even if
is
they
that?
want to hit me over the top on play
That's a
action,
whack
I just
is what
don't
it
let them
is.
beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run it.
Nice.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Jenkins, the strong safety, swoops in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Pettis hauling this in from Garoppolo. And he'll
Those
go down
Eagles
right
so
around
stacked,
the
one guy
47
did.
this time. Well, Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season. Really came on late. Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get at number 44 back in 2018.
That was
out of the
George
University of
Kittle?
Washington.
Of course it was
Garoppolo
George.
after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there. That'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Back to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Good.
Give his man...
Wait, was that incomplete? I don't know, I just want to look because... That was incomplete. Shh, just don't tell the referees.
Room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now
And they're not even
2nd
going
and
to
10
challenge
after the
it.
incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo to throw. And
Nice.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
Nice, Sid.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Howard.
Ouch.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Wentz to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That's a better
really easy
dance.
to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking
It's
at
a
your face
shuffle.
and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the kick away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Jimmy
That was a good
Garoppolo
run
on the
for them,
offense.
bro.
Down by 2 touchdowns, 1:06 to play. Field goals, useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Garoppolo looks to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Of course it was George.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock.
I'm challenging that. I don't care. It's late in the game.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just turned.
That reminded me of the Squidward catch. That was when Squidward wanted to be like a football player. Maybe I want to be a king. Maybe I want to rule the world. Or maybe I want to... I can't do the voice. Maybe I want to be...
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology
They're a football...
is for. And this touchdown will count. Gold with the extra point.
Or a football playing king. Maybe a football playing astronaut king.
And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one.
Face mask.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And that's game.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, why is it playing music? I thought I turned off the music. I'm serious. This is ridiculous. EA, please fix this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, for real, I'm not even joking. Like, see, I turned it off. That's all I had to do? Great. Well guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Hope you all enjoyed and see you on the next stream.